Bermuda's Brazilian Football School, in partnership with Bermuda Sports Management Group and the Midwest Soccer Academy, have partnered to afford those players who feel they have the same skills and talent as in the QL. So we saw last night versus Arsenal to go off to Disney. There's going to be an international pro trial with coaches from the Serie A, MLS, NASL, USL, the French League One and the EPL, and they'll be looking for new talent. The reason why it's a great opportunity for Bermuda, because normally if you want to go to a pro trial, someone has to vouch for you, and this time anyone that has the talent is able to go via the Midwest Soccer Academy, register. They'll put you back in touch with us here on the island, and we will arrange your setup to go to that location. It's going to be February the 18th to the 24th, so it's not a one-day, it's a 6-day trial, where it's going to be like an NFL combine, where you're going to be tested on various drills and intelligence. And if successful, hopefully we can see some more Bermudians make it in various leagues from the U.S. to Europe.
Now, how do you garner those partnerships? Obviously, it's a tough world out there. You have agents and so forth. So how do you build those partnerships to allow you to get people involved in such an adventure?
Well, Bermuda's Brazilian Football School and Bermuda Sports Management Group, which I am, we're always out there networking, and once you do good works, the world is a small place. People get in touch with you because they see that you're professional, you have ability, and you have relationships with others. So every time we work with an overseas vendor, they promote us and push our organizations to other third parties.
Now, could you see yourself also attending to build more relationships, get more knowledge with coaches from Europe, throughout the U.S., to see if we can link up more of our players to get opportunities?
Yes, that's definitely a possibility. We'll actually be hosting 2 EPL coaches coming to the island, Academy Scouts I should say, coming to the island in February for our youth players under the age of 16. They'll be looking for some talent as well. And definitely trying to go overseas. And I think every time you're on the ground speaking to those individuals and promoting the untapped talent in Bermuda, such as in the QLs, all you need is one person to actually highlight what we have on the island.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the young people in Bermuda. A lot of people talk about getting scholarships. We have the Bermuda School Sports Federation's High School Senior Select going. But wouldn't we like to see them use education to go further in a career of football or of whatever sport it is? Definitely.
I don't want to tap into it too much at this time, but everyone knows that Bermuda's Brazilian Football School has held 2 successful college festivals. There'll be another one coming up next year. I will save all the highlights for that, and our programs cater to middle school to Bermuda college students, and our emphasis is definitely on using your academic talent and your football talent to take you anywhere you want to go in this world.
Okay. Now, the Bermuda Brazilian Football School also have a special day coming up this coming Friday. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, this Friday is the 3rd annual HSBC BBFS Life Skills Program. This year, since it's the 3rd year of the program, we have implemented a mini tournament. We've also added another school, which was T.M. Tatum. So we have the Delwood Middle School, the Whitney Institute Middle School, where it all started, and T.M. Tatum coming together at Delwood at 3:15 on Friday for the first ever HSBC BBFS Life Skills Mini Football Tournament. It's going to be supported by the partner agencies that actually provided the presentation, from HSBC to Bermuda Police Service, CARDA, Human Rights Commission, and Brazilian Football School on the importance of academics and football. And we believe this is a great opportunity for our kids to fellowship, to again interact on the life skills component. But the most important thing, the reason why we're here, is the football side, to make them compete, but in a very sportsmanship manner.